Does a b-boy always have to be ready and respond to a call out? Let's discuss today at the Knowledge Drop, y'all. Focus. Hey y'all, welcome to the Knowledge Drop by Focus of the Flow Mode crew on BBOY.com and Cypher Studio. I think breaking is at its best in a call-out battle, where two breakers go head-to-head, test their skills, and settle things on the dance floor, with no round limits, no tiebreakers, and no judges. Just honest rounds until we have a winner. There are different motives for a call-out battle in the ciphers. You can battle out of beef, you can battle out of respect, or simply just testing one's skills. And even though the stages and the competitions get bigger and bigger every single year, it's still possible to get a rep the true school way by battling out people in the ciphers. It's rare, but once it happens, you know it's the truth. I grew up on a breaking culture where you would have to be ready at any given day and any given time. Surrounded by guys like Dogmark from Norway, who would never leave the house without his Nike Dunks, which was his trusted tools of war, because you never know when it was time to handle business. And whether it be summer, autumn, Norwegian winter, or spring. Does this apply to the breaking scene today? Or is this just a fairy tale fantasy of the past with the current sports breaking era? That rawness is in the DNA and is a big part of the tradition of breaking. But we're growing up, and this isn't back in the days anymore. But if it's totally forgotten, are we still speaking about breaking at all? Let me use one of my battles as an example over here. V1 2019, St. Petersburg, Russia, Battle of Gods. Moe from Texas, going against Flea Rock from the Skillmeters crew, two icons of their time, going head to head, exhibition style with no round limits. They went on for a lot of rounds. That turned this battle into a modern day b-boy classic already. This kind of an exhibition battle is maybe the hardest of its kind, hard ass thing to do. But once the battle was over, something unexpected happened. Flea surprised everybody. He still had gas in the tank. He found me in the audience and called me out for some more rounds. Nobody expected him to have stamina like that. And the way that he paced himself throughout the whole battle, was genius. I've shown this as an example to a lot of my students of understanding battle strategy and mastering it. Seemed like in the second battle, the call-out battle, Flea got more fired up. And it was like a new start for him, which is pretty amazing. The b-boy in me had no doubts. A person you respect calls you out, you respond. That's the way it works. That's the way b-boys handle business. No matter if you rocked the after party for 6 a.m. the night before. But then again, getting closer to 40, no sleep, no preparation, no warm-up. I ended up tearing my meniscus in that battle that I still suffer from 2 years later. I'll survive this one and keep going, but it can be one single battle that leads to an injury that can end your whole career. So it's a give and take. I knew at the time that this is going to be a classic moment for breaking that inspires me and hopefully others too for years to come, and I was proud to be part of it. But it had its price. So let me ask you a question. In 2021, does a breaker always have to be ready for a call-out battle? Or is it something that's not part of the professional breaking era that we're living in right now? Let me know in the comments below right now. And after that, join my free workshop at BBOY.com. Let's work on some footwork. Speak soon, y'all. Peace.